Hello, this is Abby, and I am showing my progress for the tutorial pre-production project that I was able to get done this week. This is going to be my level. So in my level, the idea is that the player is running from ghosts of the past, and if the ghosts catch them, they will be sent back in time. The tutorial level will be in the present, and they'll be able to walk around the estate or the manor and find out different pickups and objects that will help them learn about the ghosts. And the more they learn about the ghosts, the more they learn about the manor, the more they can find the way to escape the manor, which is going to be through tunnels that exist under the manor. The player will start in the study, where it is lit up. And if a place is lit up, that means it's safe. I think that will work well for the ghosts. And they will also be able to do a couple puzzles as they move through the level. That's how they can move through the levels, by solving the puzzles. So in the study, they have the globe. In the library, they have the hidden bookcase. And in the conservatory, they'll have the telescope. There's also going to be the main hall and the ballroom. And they'll be able to, the flashlight mechanic in my game is going to be like turning on, like lighting candles. So I made sure I planned that out for the big room. So they'll have to walk across the whole room to see that there are other rooms in the manor. For the tutorial level, I'm just going to start with these 4 rooms, and if I need to make more rooms, I have that ready over here. They'll also be able to learn crouching, and then we talked about the puzzles. Okay, good. Here is kind of what it looks like right now inside the level. I started doing some UI stuff a little bit. Here's some references I used. And then here's a mood board for the kind of things that might be in the study. Okay, and then we can play the game a little bit. So you can see that it's starting to work. So right now the UI kind of stays popped up. That's going to change as I work on the level. So they'll be dropped in, they'll be facing the desk, so they might naturally come to the desk. And then on these pieces of paper here, there'll be like some information about the manor. Maybe they can pick it up and store it. But there'll also be information about the candelabra, and that they're able to turn it on, and that they'll also be able to pick it up. So that way, as they move around the level, they'll be able to light things. And so they'll look around, they'll probably do the puzzle, which I think is going to open up this window here, and they can go through to the library. There'll also be something to pick up over here. But if they don't solve the puzzle, they can also come out through this way. And they can come and turn on the lights, which will look similar to the candelabra. So that's kind of how the flashlight mechanic will work. And then they'll have information about how to do that from the information on the desk here, where they start. Okay, I think that's all I was able to get done. I did start putting some assets in. I think it's coming along pretty okay.